Today, I'm going to share with you the story of a famous Ayurvedic guru about how you should drink water to get rid of all kinds of ailments like body aches, stomach problems and fatigue. Let me start this well-known story. Many times, we consider water so simple that we think we can drink it any time and in any quantity. But that's a big mistake because although the structure of water is simple, its importance to our body is just as significant. For every organ to function well, the toxins produced inside the body must be eliminated. From the stomach to the skin, and from weight gain to weight loss, water plays a crucial role. The amount of water, the proper way to drink it, the right time to do it, the method of consumption, all these influence the benefits of drinking water and the problems you might face if you don't do it right. If you don't know, no matter how good the food you eat is, your body won't get the right benefits. And this could lead to numerous problems in the future, like constipation, gas, liver problems, weakness, fatigue, kidney stones, weak immunity, frequent illnesses, skin allergies, spots, itching, pimples, spots on the face, white spots, blackheads, excessive skin dryness, inability to eat or drink, joint pain, and accumulation of fat in unwanted areas. Just by drinking water incorrectly, you could invite serious diseases like congestion, headaches, dizziness, problems with gaining or losing weight, hair loss, insomnia, and more. That's why today, in this story, we're going to learn why water is so important for us, what its function is in our body, and what the minimum and maximum amounts of water you should drink in a day are. I'll also tell you how to detect a lack of water in the body. You'll find out how many glasses of water you should drink at once, how to drink water, when you should drink it and when you shouldn't. In other words, what's the correct way to drink water and what kind of water you should drink, whether cold or warm. Today, in this story, we'll learn how normal or warm water can help you increase or reduce weight. So listen carefully. Once upon a time, there was a guru, a master in Ayurveda, who had a big beard and preached in a village. He explained the health problems of the people and taught them what rules they should follow to stay healthy, because some of our small mistakes can lead to very serious illnesses. Then, the guru told everyone that, although they consider water something very simple, using it incorrectly can cause fatal diseases in the body. Upon hearing these words, a young man in the audience stood up and said, "Gurudev, how is that possible? Drinking water brings serious illnesses. Water is the basis of life. Without it, a human being cannot survive." Then the guru replied, "Son, no one gets sick by drinking water, but drinking water in the wrong way can cause many illnesses in the body, and you wouldn't even realize it." After that, the guru spoke to everyone. "Today, I'm going to tell you some small rules related to water, and if you follow them, you will remain healthy throughout your life and never suffer from any illness in the future. Follow these rules for 12 days, and you will see miraculous changes in your body." The guru explained why water is so important for our body. Our body is made up of 60 to 70% water, and the water we drink is used by parts of our body like the kidneys, liver, lungs, digestive system, and almost all organs. It helps everything function correctly, and more than anything, it keeps the cells in our body alive. He explained to us that first of all, we should know what the minimum and maximum amounts of water we should drink in a day are, and if there's a shortage of water in the body, how to detect it. Look, when the body starts suffering from a lack of water, the color of the urine begins to turn yellow, digestive power weakens, and the skin on the face and body gradually becomes lifeless and flabby. If you don't take proper care of the correct way of drinking water from the beginning, these symptoms can invite serious illnesses in the future. That's why it's very important to drink enough water throughout the day. Now, I'll tell you how much water you should drink in a day and what type of water it should be. That is, whether it should be warm, cold, or normal. For this, we need to know what water contains and in what problems it can benefit us. Water doesn't contain a single calorie, yet it hydrates our bodies and removes waste. It cleans our skin, boosts brain power, improves digestion, perfects vision, and strengthens bones, besides keeping nearly all the organs in our body functioning correctly. The guru taught us the importance of water and how drinking it properly is a simple but powerful way to maintain health, prevent diseases, and live a long, fulfilling life. By following his teachings, let's always remember that water is a divine gift, and by honoring it with the respect and attention it deserves, our body and spirit will be greatly blessed. Then, the Guru explained that the amount of water a person should drink in a day depends on their health, where they live, the climate of that place, their body weight, and their physical activity. But a normal person should drink between 2.5 to 3 litres of water per day, approximately 10 to 12 glasses. In summer, we sweat more, so that amount of water can be increased, and people who exercise a lot should also drink a bit more water than normal people, as water is lost in large amounts from their bodies. The Guru then said, "Now the question arises of what happens if you drink more water than necessary. Listen carefully. The answer is that too much of anything is bad. Drinking excessive amounts of water puts strain on our kidneys, and the chances of lowering sodium levels in the blood are extremely high. This rarely happens because normally it's difficult for most people to drink as much water as they're supposed to. The problem arises when a person drinks 5 or 6 litres of water. Then the Guru explained how much water should be consumed at one time and what kind of water you should drink. Now listen very carefully. Everyone thinks they can drink as much water as they want and at whatever time they want. But this is absolutely wrong, because the same type of water, if drunk differently, starts having adverse effects on the body. The effects can be many, and thus it's always better to drink water sitting down and slowly, holding the water in your mouth, swirling it around and swallowing it after about 4 seconds. This way, the saliva in your mouth goes down to your stomach, soothing acidity and helping a lot in boosting digestive power. When we drink water standing up or in a hurry, our kidneys fail to filter it properly. Also, drinking water directly from the bottle instead of using a glass lets many of the gases present in the air enter our body along with the water, increasing the chances of suffering from joint pain in the future. That's why you should always drink water while sitting down and slowly, in 4 or 5 breaths, and only drink 1 or 1.5 glasses of water at a time, or the amount you really need according to your thirst. If you drink more water at one time, the kidneys won't filter it properly, and the water goes directly out of our body through urine without being used by our body. Then the Guru said that now you should know what type of water to drink, whether hot, cold, or at normal temperature. Whatever we drink or eat, if it's very cold, our body heats it up before using it. In the same way, if water is drunk straight from the refrigerator, it first warms up in the stomach before being used. In this process, a lot of energy is wasted, and even our body has to wait to use it. The water that stays in the stomach doesn't warm up right away, and cold water also solidifies the food we've eaten, which slows down the digestion process significantly and increases the problem of constipation. That's why water should always be at normal or warm temperature, because our body uses warm water immediately, and it helps a lot in breaking down the food we eat, which boosts digestive power and improves stomach health. Then, the Guru explained that now you should know when to drink water and when not to. These are aspects where people usually make many mistakes, which often lead to illnesses. It's more important to know when not to drink water than to know when to drink it. So first, let's see when you shouldn't drink water, and then we'll see when it's appropriate to drink it, whether before or after eating. Drinking 1 or 2 sips of water before eating doesn't cause harm and even helps dry foods pass easily through the throat without causing hiccups. But when we talk about 1 or 2 sips, it only means wetting your throat, and it's absolutely wrong to drink a glass or a considerable amount before and after eating. As explained, if water is taken immediately after eating, the food gets diluted beyond a certain limit, creating a problem for digestion in our stomach. Thus, digestive juices can't be secreted properly and the digestion process slows down. That's why you should never drink water until 30 minutes or an hour after eating, and even before eating, water should be drunk after filling your stomach an hour before the meal. Then, the Guru told the audience that it's also wrong to drink water before going to bed at night, or when you suddenly wake up. Just as water is very healthy during the day, excessive use of it at night is equally harmful. While we sleep, our body isn't as active, which causes the water in our system to reach the kidneys and get filtered without being used well, causing great damage to the kidneys. This can also wake you up during the night, making you take several trips to the bathroom, making it hard to fall back asleep. Therefore, you should try to meet your water needs as much as possible during the day because it's wasted in the body at night without being used and eliminated through urine. This may cause the problem of frequent urination. It goes without saying that when you see your urine isn't yellow but completely clear like water, it means at that moment you don't need more water. That's why, after urinating, wait at least 15 to 20 minutes before drinking water to give your kidneys time to rest. Otherwise, drinking water frequently can cause continuous urination and problems with controlling your bladder. Then, the guru told everyone that even after eating fruits, you shouldn't drink water immediately. For example, if you eat fruits and raw vegetables like cucumbers and tomatoes, water shouldn't be drunk immediately. Similarly, you shouldn't drink water immediately after bananas, watermelons, pomegranates, oranges, grapes, cherries, and other fruits, because this will harden the food you've eaten and decrease the digestion rate. It may cause a cold in many people. Also, you shouldn't drink water immediately after very hot beverages, including tea, coffee, and soup, as it may cause serious damage to your teeth and gums. Now, let's talk about when you should drink water and at what time it's appropriate to do so. Just as we wash and clean the plate before eating and then eat on it, similarly, we should clean our stomach every morning before eating and drinking. For this, there's nothing better than water. Drinking water on an empty stomach in the morning helps clean the toxic substances formed in the stomach during the night. It's like eating on a dirty plate without cleaning it. That's why you should drink 1 or 2 glasses of water on an empty stomach in the morning, and after that, leave an interval of 1 hour before eating. Continuation of drinking water an hour after eating and an hour before eating should be maintained. Also, you should drink a little water at night, and after dinner, instead of water, you should drink a glass of milk an hour later, because milk proteins provide energy for a longer period at night, and the amino acid present in it provides good sleep by calming the mind. If possible, during the day between water intakes, leave an hour or so between drinks so that during the day you drink approximately 2 to 3 litres in total. In case you go out in the sun, run or exercise, drink water during those times. You shouldn't drink a full glass of water all at once during those moments when your body temperature remains high, as it may be harmful instead of beneficial. You may also face problems during exercise if you drink too much water. That's why during a workout, you need to drink only a quarter of a glass or 2 to 3 sips. When you feel thirsty, drink only a quarter of a glass or 2 or 3 sips of water. When you finish exercising, you can have a full glass of water after half an hour. In fact, after you can drink the full amount of water, but during exercise, you should drink small amounts of water. Drinking water this way solves a major part of the problems in our body and keeps the digestive system healthy, which is necessary for weight gain or loss. This way of drinking water, followed for a period of 12 days, has a miraculous effect on general health, and you will be able to observe very positive effects. Then, the guru shared with everyone another story about how to remove all diseases and fatigue from the body. We all want to stay beautiful, healthy, and young. We all want to look good and never get sick. However, today there's so much tension, so much depression in life, that at the age of 25, young people look like they're 50 years old. Just imagine what happens to those who are already 50 years old. Today I'm going to share with you 4 fruits that will make you look young, energetic, and healthy even as you age. Mother Nature has provided us with things that, by consuming them, will never face problems. But on the other hand, we start using medicines to keep ourselves healthy and young, or use some very high-priced products available on the market. But let me tell you that instead of keeping you young and healthy, those products can create many illnesses in your body. That's why, if you want to stay young and not get sick, make sure to listen until the end and share this information with your family, friends, or close ones so they also receive this knowledge. So let's start. Once upon a time, There lived an Ayurveda guru in India who knew it all and was teaching the right path. He used to walk through a village on his way to his cottage. Now, the guru had come from a very far distance, so he decided to rest for some time there. Some of his disciples were accompanying him. As soon as the guru arrived and sat under a tree to rest, a crowd gathered around him. Everyone bowed before him and said he was a very enlightened person. They had heard about him and asked him to provide them with some knowledge. The guru listened to all the people and smiled, saying, "Tell me, what's your problem?" Then an elderly man stood up from the crowd and said, "Maharaj, I'm only 40 years old, but I can't do any work. I'm very tired. I feel like my legs have given up and I can't walk even a short distance. Many illnesses have invaded my body. Please, tell me the solution to my problem. I sought treatment in many places. So far, I haven't seen any improvement in my health. My life is very long, but if I go on like this, I will die very soon." Meanwhile, a young man of 25 years was present, but he looked like he was 50 years old. He too folded his hands before the guru and said, "Maharaj, I'm only 25 years old, but I look much older. The wrinkles on my face, the energy in my body have all completely drained. I do little work, and I get very tired doing anything. I feel very lazy, I don't feel like doing anything, and I always feel tired. Please tell us a simple solution so that we don't spend too much money, and our health is completely fine." After listening to all the people present in the gathering, the guru smiled and said, "I have the solution to all your problems. It won't cost you much money, and these things won't harm you." After listening to the guru, everyone present became happy and asked him, "Please tell us." Then the guru said, "Today I'm going to talk about fruits that you should eat, especially if you're over the age of 50. By consuming these fruits daily, you won't have any health problems, never suffer from any illness, and always remain young, healthy and fit." Then the guru told everyone that the 4 fruits are papaya, raisins, lemon and apple. The guru continued, "Now you might be thinking why these fruits are so important for you and what benefits you gain from eating them. Let me explain in detail about this, and I'll also tell you who shouldn't eat these fruits." Then the guru explained to the whole gathering that all these fruits are very good for your health. First, let's talk about papaya. It's very beneficial for people over 50 years old. Papaya is a great herb and a unique gift from nature. It's full of vitamins, minerals and fibers. It contains vitamin C, vitamin A and many more elements. Now you know why it's so essential for us after the age of 50. First of all, it strengthens our digestive system because as we grow older, it becomes weaker. Papain is the enzyme in papaya that plays a very vital role in this regard. This enzyme will strengthen the digestive system so that the body can easily absorb the nutrients present in the food. Papaya facilitates the digestion of substances or foods. Moreover, papaya is a rich source of vitamins A, B, C and D, phosphorus, potassium, antioxidants, proteins, carbohydrates and carotene. Eating papaya regularly makes the above-mentioned benefits very effective for those individuals who tend to develop colds and coughs quite frequently. Besides, it enhances the immune system too. As you are well aware, with increasing age, our immunity decreases due to the natural process. Papaya contains a vast amount of vitamin C, which rapidly boosts our immunity. Vitamin C helps your body fight off allergic infections, something that is very important, especially for older people. Moreover, skin problems and wrinkles occur due to dryness in the skin, so the vitamins A and C in papaya combat all skin problems and help keep your skin naturally beautiful. You should eat it if you want to avoid such problems even in old age, since it will keep you fit, young and good-looking. Later, the guru explained to everyone that the antioxidant lycopene contained in papaya diminishes the risk of cancer and therefore is very useful for those undergoing treatment for cancer. In papaya, there is a very large amount of vitamin A that is very good for our skin and eyes. That is very helpful as it keeps the skin healthy, young and glowing. Because of the good amount of calcium in papaya, It also helps with blood formation and other elements within the body. After that, the guru told them that now they must be told about the other fruits. Let me speak to you about the apple. The apple is medicine for all your sicknesses. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. This is important for people over 50 years because apples contain reasonable amounts of fiber, vitamins, and nutrients. Eating an apple maintains very good heart health since the soluble fiber contained in it helps balance cholesterol, which is an important factor in heart disease. As we age, the risk of those diseases also starts to increase, but if you eat one apple a day, then it will keep your heart healthy. It also balances your weight, because as age increases, your metabolism tends to go down, so below that it gets very tough to maintain weight. But the apple is a fruit with very few calories and contains a good amount of fiber. This fruit keeps you energetic all day long after eating an apple. It doesn't have calories, which helps you balance your weight. Of course, it also regulates blood sugar levels. The sugar level is balanced due to the fiber content in the apple. Apple is a fine source of fiber content and digests very fast too. It also cures constipation, which enhances digestion. It contains vitamin C, which is highly nutritious and very helpful to the body in fighting free radicals. It can even cure chronic illnesses. The apple also contains vitamin D, which is quite useful for bones, strengthening your bone structure. Eating an apple controls diabetes because it contains abundant fiber and antioxidants, so it will be very good for diabetic patients and also good for skin and hair. The vitamin C contained in the apple is good for healthy metabolism and is very useful for the skin and health in general. There are loads of merits attached to a little apple, especially if you're in your 50s or even less than 50 and want to age well, stay young and healthy. You must eat an apple daily. Then the guru says that the third fruit is the raisin, which is also very useful in old age. These are dried grapes full of iron and antioxidants. These small raisins offer a lot of benefits after the age of 50. They strengthen our bones because as we grow old, our bones start becoming weak. Hence, they are prone to osteoporosis, a condition where the bones become very fragile and may break easily. Raisins also contain boron and calcium, which helps in keeping the bones strong. Therefore, when raisins are taken daily, your bones are easily strengthened. Raisins are very useful for the digestive system. The fiber in raisins strengthens your digestive system, keeps your health going, and eliminates constipation. This is basically important for people over 50 years old because their digestive system doesn't work properly and they face problems with constipation. Raisins completely solve these problems of constipation. Raisins contain natural sugar that provides energy to your body. As we get older, the level of energy inside our body becomes low, so if you take raisins daily, then you will feel more energetic. But you should keep one thing in mind. If you are a diabetic patient, you must consult your doctor before taking raisins, because raisins contain natural sugar that dissolves in the blood very fast. Raisins are something which, along with high blood sugar, may cause problems. If you consume raisins daily, they prove to be very good for your heart. Consuming raisins reduces the level of bad cholesterol in the body while increasing the good one. This ultimately reduces heart blockages to a great extent. Besides this, raisins lessen levels of triglycerides in the blood, hence protecting one against strokes and heart attacks. Raisins are also very protective against various diseases because of their content of antioxidants that reduce damage caused by free radicals inside the body. Soaking raisins in water releases the antioxidants that were inside them faster, which can assist in keeping you away from serious diseases such as cancer. The dietary fiber in raisins prevents the clogging of blood vessels, hence avoiding the rise in blood pressure and reducing hypertension. They also contain potassium, which is effective in controlling blood pressure. This is one of the reasons why raisins control blood pressure. Next is lemon. Lemon is rich in vitamin C and flavonoid compounds. With age, our immunity tends to become low, so the vitamin C present in lemon is very much essential for boosting immunity. Vitamin C is a powerful infection fighter and highly needed by those over 50 years of age because as people get older, the tendency to suffer from infections is higher, which may take a long time to cure and get rid of. Another advantage of lemon is that it keeps the body well hydrated and stops the formation of kidney stones. Lemon is even more important in your diet as the risk of kidney stone development increases with age. The daily use of lemon juice keeps you hydrated and you will never have kidney stones. It also contains antioxidants that protect you from age-related stress and damage caused by free radicals. It keeps your cells healthy, reduces aging, and removes deficiencies that start showing up in the body after years. This is how people start looking older before their time. But if you drink lemon water daily, then you will look younger because lemon water purifies your skin and decreases wrinkles, which makes you look younger even in old age. That is why these 4 fruits should be eaten every day. You should eat these 4 fruits in a moderate amount, not more or less. If you eat them in moderation, you will start to see miraculous changes in yourself. Everyone present felt grateful towards the guru, and later paying homage in his name, they went back to their homes. After that, the guru also moved to his ashram along with his disciples. Please tell me in the comments what you learned from this story. Also, you can share this story with your family, friends, or close ones so that they can also gain this knowledge. If you liked the video, please give it a like and subscribe, enabling notifications so you don't miss our new teachings. I hope that listening to this story has brought good changes into your life. See you next time.